And here we go. Waiting on my co-commentator to jump on into the voice chat. We'll have a commentator shortly. There we go. Got G50 in the booth here. Hello, G50. You do seem to have your mic muted.
There we go.
There we go. Hello.
Alright.
Yeah, so we got 1-2 for both these racers. A strength charm. Ooh, that is a nice damage up lock shot there. Gonna be going for strength charm. Again, that strength charm is the +1 damage, no inventory space taken up. It's very valuable.
Yeah, an objectively better pick than the
Torch of Strength. Especially with, generally you're going to want a higher vision torch, like a glass torch.
on a monocle. So Cheesy Potato's gonna be able to piece together a build pretty good with that.
Yeah, monocle is very valuable. Makes decision making on boss chests especially so much easier. Biggiemac picking up that same monocle.
And those boss chests are so monumental for making a build too.
Yeah, it's something I stress to a lot of players first trying to learn to race Cadence, is to make sure you know how to consistently get flawlesses on your boss fights, because those boss chests are so important. Obviously, in Coda's case, you have no choice but to flawless the bosses, because otherwise you're dying.
Another nice shot on 1-3 with heavy glass.
And it's Death Metal 1 again. Are we sure this is a 1 in 3 chance? Or 1 in 5, excuse me. Because we seem to see Death Metal so much. Finishing him off with a throwing star.
Really wanting to show off today.
Picking up the battle shovel. So Nomkey off to a good start already.
Apologize if you can hear that outside of my apartment.
And I can't hear anything, no worries.
Someone was revving their engine really loudly. Up the Ring of Becoming, interesting. Gonna be looking for a transmog definitely for that.
And yeah, well, Nomkey just really off to the races here. Already up to 2-3. Swapping out the battle shovel for the obsidian shovel. And yeah, pretty clean 2-3 on to King Konga 2. Cheesy Potato expressing their disappointment in that Death Metal is the first boss yet again. I understand the pain.
Going straight for Death Metal. Skeleton's getting him.
Yeah, that was a risky move to go straight for Death Metal without taking care of the ghost first, and coming back to punish him. And yeah, Nomkey like looking to finish this seed quickly. 4 minutes in, and yeah, still on their first run. No deaths or resets from them yet, and on 3-2.
Nomkey is definitely one of the players that I'm looking to see complete the seed today.
I believe they were I think they were the only player to complete a seed last Coda tournament last year. It's a dire bat. The plus side of that is there isn't going to be a 3-3 dire bat, because you can't get the same mini boss twice in a row in the same zone.
Interesting. Biggie went for the Torch of Strength over the Strength's Charm.
That is an interesting... I guess he was lacking a torch entirely and wanted the vision. And that's 3-3 for Nomkey. Taking out the Minotaur. Getting a little spooked by this Ice Slime. Gotta take it out in the Elemental, and just gotta deal with this Goblin, though. Doing a little shopping. Biggiemac on 1-3.
Is goo protection in that shop, but they opt to keep their strength.
And Biggiemac and Nomkey hitting bosses at pretty much the same time. Biggiemac also going for the risky fight of just rushing Nutshell down, getting so many summons, but handling it so well. And Biggiemac going to take second place.
I'm going to need these races to not do that. My heart can't handle this much.
And Nomkey taking their boss out. I think it was Fortissimo.
Skipping the Snow Bro?
Yeah, not taking the Snow Bro. And going on to Zone 4. Ring of Becoming as their current ring. Not exactly ideal. Obviously the downside of instant death. Oh, and VeryCheesyPotato taking out Death Metal, but dying.
On a cornflake.
Dying at the same time. That's so unfortunate. Whoa, Biggiemac almost surrounding himself in gold there. That was a little dicey. And Biggiemac42, Nomkey 4-2. Nomkey has not reset this race yet. I want to emphasize that. We might see, if they can keep this up, we may see a clear. And not just a clear, but a clear on the first attempt. I don't want to, commentators curse too hard, though. This ooze puddle is pretty scary. Got a dragon coming in. Well, that's a little messy. And the fire pig involved, too. Oh, man. There's a lot that Nomkey does not want to have to deal with here.
There's a harpy coming in with them, too, now.
There's no bombs.
This is a very dicey situation. They have the earth tones.
This is a situation where bombing would be nice, but Nomkey doesn't have any. Biggiemac on 2-3. Widening their lead over VeryCheesyPotato even further. Getting the Red Dragon separated out. Biggiemac gonna go down. Having a little bit of a rage there in the lobby. But does have a solid advantage over VeryCheesyPotato now. Yeah, Dragon's down, but Nomkey kind of running out of real estate here. Gotta be careful.
Situation's not exactly ideal.
Oh, okay. Just makes a rush for those exit stairs. Oh, the confusion cell. That's scary. Keeps his cool, though. Oh, that pixie. Jeez, Nomkey just handling all of this phenomenally. Looking so good. VeryCheesyPotato against Death Rattle again. Drops some feet right next to him before the final hit. Oh, that is so unfortunate. It's a big opportunity for VeryCheesyPotato to pass Biggiemac, but just not going to be able to secure it. Nomkey with a good manipulation on this mommy to get the mummy stuck behind the wall. Whoa, taking a hit from the little mummy there. Not going to take the frost. Sticking with Becoming. That's interesting. I guess maybe worried that that freezing enemies might throw off their game plan at some point. But Nomkey reaching the fourth boss onto Deep Blues. And has the ability for an Earth Kill here and gonna get it. And we are seeing another Zone 4. Or, excuse me, Zone 5. Zone 5 generally easier than Zone 4. Can Nomkey do it? If they can secure a win, that is worth an extra point in the rankings here and guarantees their advancement onto the final bracket. Not only that, but probably guarantees their position as first seed. Ring of Peace pick up a little late, but better late than never. Will start affecting it will affect 5-2 and 5-3.
Having those easier spawns is...
Gorgon's thankfully not killing your multiplier when they hit you, so able to just walk into that Gorgon for free. And just got to deal with this Electro Mage, and then Nomkey is on 5-3. 2 floors to go.
Almost a done deal. Meanwhile, Biggiemac on 2-2.
Cheesy Potato going down to the Batcave by that exit room. Things are looking pretty bleak for Cheesy Potato. Exit room coming up for Nomkey. Just gonna back up here. A little scared of this Metronome Skull combination. Losing a hit of their Heavy Glass. Getting the kill on the Metronome. Might just run around this. Yeah, just gonna run around the Skull here. Exit's looking pretty clear. And they've got 1 hit of protection for their last boss, which I think is Coral Rift. Yeah, it's gonna be Coral Rift. And they have Earth Tomes! That's a free kill if I've ever seen one. And Nomkey
we have a
with the clear. Gonna be securing themselves an extra bonus point. And even sealing off the final exit stairs with that last Earth Tome, just for the extra style. Biggiemac, meanwhile, we've been super focused on Nomkeys around here. Biggiemac got a good run going too, but oh, I think forgetting the piercing. Was expecting that skeleton to take a few extra hits and goes down to the gold pile.
Easy to forget piercing in situations like that.
And Nomkey with just a 1-shot straight through that seed. 10.5 minutes for a win.
Solid run, very solid run.
And yeah, with Cheesy Potato saying they're throwing in the towel, I believe that is going to be that's going to solidify our rankings here. Nomkey taking first place and earning an extra bonus point for clearing the seed. Biggiemac taking second place with the 3-1 flag plant, and Cheesy Potato, unfortunately, struggling with Death Metal 1, getting so close every time. Just 1 hit off, just getting the kill 1 time, but then a cornflake, those sneaky cornflakes. So close, but Death Metal 1, walling racers as he always does. And yeah, with Biggiemac unable to improve his ranking, he could get a win and get an extra point that way if he were to find lunging and get a world record run. But that's not happening.
Yeah, just get world record. That's.
So we've got one more match in these pools of 3. It's going to be between Abu Yazan, King Torture, and Ree. So let's go ahead and get that set up.
Ooh, and Ree also had really strong showings earlier.